I remember that.
We are watching My Hero. This is episode 16 in general for season 3. 3, 2, 1. And play. Oh yeah, they're... He did it! Well, I knew that, but... Actually, I watched the analysis of that little particular point in the opening. It makes sense. Because someone looked at that as like everyone freeze framed in celebration. So the people who didn't pass and didn't celebrate were Bakugo and Todoroki.
They're the ones that didn't?
They didn't pass. Everyone else did.
Damn.
Even he passed. He did it. Our shining boy.
Get up. There's nothing after you.
He didn't pass. Damn. I felt that disappointment.
Stop looking at just talking to yourself. Acknowledge.
With his boy hands. I'll break down the scores.
Was a dick, 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 was a dick.
Just kind of carry him for the rest of the day.
Am I gonna have to follow you?
Oh, that was great though.
Credits.
Oh my god, I'd be so upset. Because what's gonna happen next?
Tears. You see his face?
Yeah. He's so awkward with public things.
I'm done with that Aizawa smile.
I still don't like you, but I apologize in advance.
Jesus.
Oh.
Big lip. Oh yeah.
It was Toga.
That explains her fucking...
Whoa.
She got the drippest of drops. What happened to that poor girl?
Don't worry about it. I can't see you, but I sense you.
They're ready to end him.
Despite his condition, he has some pretty clean teeth. Unless he has a quirk for that. Nice camera work. Jesus. Pay attention to this boy right here.
Even his sleeping is extra. Where he kicked his ass.
Is that all you want to tell me?
You pathetic piece of shit. You worthless, dumb, idiot, ugly.
Yep.
Nice. Gabe! Kick his ass, Vegeta!
You killed my son! It's way more applicable now that all my voices are just voiced by Chris Sabat.
He is.
I mean, I didn't really write much stuff down. It was just kind of like the main points of each little thing that happened.
Yeah, I got like 6 scenes in there. How far are you gonna leave me behind, Naruto?
Naruto, how far have you... That just seems to be the ongoing thing. Oh man, but this has been a long time coming, and I've been really anticipating how they're going to like animate this fight, because there's just so much that's going on that's built up to this. And I mean, like, we've all been aware of it too, but this is where like you're gonna see Kacchan express himself differently throughout this fight, just expressing that sense of inferiority towards Deku. It just
Festers?
Yeah. For the most part, like, he's kept that all bottled up. And I guess the way he deals with it is, well, by being an asshole all the time.
Yeah.
Until finally you see at the very beginning of the episode that he doesn't pass.
But his ego get in the way.
Mm-hmm. And this is where he is at a point where he can change quite dramatically. Well, not quite, but just like he can change.
Yeah.
And I think this works incredibly well, like, with his character development. Because for the most part, he's kind of like dealt with things just like through sheer force, and now he has to take it in a different like approach, where he's now expressing his feelings of frustration, even more so.
His inferiority complex is kicking in.
Yeah, but you also have to like think about like how he was raised and how people saw Bakugo as like this genius.
He was raised to be humble, but the rest of the world corrupted him into what he is. Because his parents praised him for damn near nothing.
Right? Not with that mom, no.
Yeah, you're average. People have powers. That's life, kiddo. Yeah, but look. Okay. Okay. And little Todoroki down the street can do that and make ice.
Todoroki did pass this one too.
He failed.
Yeah, I like his feelings toward, or at least how he handled it as well. So even though Inasa and him don't like get along too well, you do see that foundation like being created.
Todoroki is more understanding of where he's coming from. He saw that, God, I was a dick. He didn't deserve that. I was stuck in my own head and took it out on him, so I understand why he's mad. And then Inasa's he's willing to put it aside to be the hero he wants to be. Which at the end of the day is all that you really need to do.
Yeah. So I like that dynamic. I like how they both understood, like, especially after they had fallen down, like when they were fighting Gang Orca, that they messed up and they knew it.
I'm surprised there's no appearance of Twice in any way, considering he was in the intro.
Yeah, so
because Toga was in the intro and she was there.
Someone also like analyzed the intro.
Aye.
Well, it's the same person. But he was saying like how definitely Toga in that shot was definitely her like cutting the curtains of her like jumping into the outside world. Shigaraki's like complacent and just sitting there, just waiting for things to happen.
And then Twice is just Twice. And
I think what he was saying is that Twice was kind of like a way to balance out the entire frame. So we'll see if Twice actually does something. But
so far the analysis said Twice is Twice.
Twice is Twice. He's going to be there. Toga's really the main focus.
I do feel like adult not seeing that in the actions.
Right?
And the way she carries herself.
Because like her behavior just feels weird, but you kind of like brush it off because it's a new character.
Yeah, it was very much how Toga acts. The way she acted around even, what's it called? Ochiko.
Yeah.
Just creepy and close and always asking more.
I'm curious because even I don't know like what they do with that blood. They're probably going to just apply it to a Nomu and see if they can somehow like unlock like one for all's like quirk that way, but it's gonna take a lot.
I don't think you can take it from that.
Or rather, maybe she'll use it later.
Yeah, I feel it's more for her and trying to adopt his position. That's why she's always asking for more information. I want to know what makes you tick. Tell me. What's your motivation, Justin?
What's your motivation?
If
I became you.
Help me get into your head.
Can we talk about this after? I don't think I've even seen that yet. Like, her, like, taking over Deku and, like, replacing him, essentially. So that he gets blamed for whatever she does. So that'd be really interesting.
La 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 la. My leg.
But I guess it seems like according to her quirk, she's able to put an additional layer of herself over as well, because she has Cammy's disguise.
Yeah.
But she can also have Araka's disguise as well. So she has like double layers for that.
She can take the form of anybody of whom's blood she absorbed.
And I guess there isn't really a limit to how much of it or how little. So she could just take that little itty bit drop of blood and become Deku. So.
Well, I wonder how much she needs for how long she can use it.
Oh, okay.
Because she did have to take quite a handful from Ochako, yeah.
Yeah. She only had like enough for one person, she said.
Yeah, and it was like a vial like that big.
So I don't really know about how they're going to implement it from there. All I can really focus on is just everyone passing and the people who didn't.
Which is why they never introduced Cammy's quirk.
Yeah, they never introduced it because that was always Toga.
As soon as everyone used their quirk was introduced.
They always say, like, this is your main quirk.
I genuinely have to keep a very
close eye on
the way that characters act and the way that their powers are introduced. Because knowing that she can transform, I feel that her espionage is going to be a problem when it comes to new characters later on. Because given that she infiltrated new characters that we haven't met before, there's no saying that she can't be any character we haven't met yet.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, that is a very scary thought, that she could be anyone. She could even be you. But, oh, you're starting to like it.
Oh, God. Warp stashes Himiko.
I'm trying to remember, like, what he said in response to that. Bitch alive. I think the season actually will probably end in like 2 or so episodes. Just given like how many we got.
We're at what? Let's see.
We should be at like 15.
9, 21. We're at 22. So we have about 3 episodes left.
Roughly, yeah. Actually, you know what? Based on the soundtrack that I saw on YouTube, they're gonna get to a point where they'll introduce the next like big character, and I'm looking forward to that one as well.
Is it Teeth?
It's not Teeth, no. Well, actually, you know what? That'd be interesting if they actually introduce those characters, because I have no idea who that is.
Who the fuck is Teeth?
Who is this character?
Who the fuck is Teeth? Who is this guy right here? That was really hard to like position. I was gonna do something where like, man, that would be really hard to kind of like fit in. We would need a green screen for that.
Yeah.
So I was gonna like run my finger along the teeth.
I just noticed he has a really short nose.
It is almost pig nosy, huh?
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
And he has a mad ass snaggletooth.
Yeah, I see that. Like, I look at that and I kind of want to wiggle it.
Oh, don't worry, dude. Like with my snaggletooth, I'm constantly like putting
your tongue, like just pushing against it.
Like I'm putting it around that loop of where it would like zigzag between the teeth. I look forward to the next couple of episodes. I just wonder when this person is going to show up specifically. Yeah.
So I'm really curious about it. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We could probably just end it here. So, all right. So thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. #bye, everyone.